It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Toward the sideline and cut by Addison. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. From the red zone now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Daniels on first down. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. Let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Extra corner into the game for the Panthers. Third down. Motion man sent left. Third and long for Daniels. Completed to his running back. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that gives them first and goal. Gibbs does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And you're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 1 quarter gone in our opening. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Now Daniels to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play fake here. Daniels has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he cuts it back right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. And they get this down to the 10-yard line.